So I started day trading in March of 2023, and it is pretty close to March of 2026, and I still haven't made any money at all, and I'm still struggling with my trading. I thought I had found profitability, and I have now lost my last 7 trades in a row. I feel like this past month, 2 months have been just straight losses, and I really haven't had a good win. Um, After I passed my funded account, my very first funded account that I passed, I ended up blowing that. I also passed a 300K account on Apex, ended up blowing that as well. That account is now gone, and it hurts. It hurts pretty bad. And I know the price action has been really shitty, but it is also on me and my trading. So I have made the decision to take a break from trading. Um, a much needed break, honestly, because I've pretty much every day for these past 2.5 years, more than 2.5 years, I have been thinking about day trading every single day. Thinking about how day trading can change my life, how I would get rich from day trading, how I would live this amazing life due to day trading changing that for me. And it just doesn't work that way. And I'm starting to realize that day trading is not going to be the thing that changes my life. It will be complementary to it, to changing my life, but it will not be the main factor. Unfortunately, like I thought it would be. And I think this is a much needed break. So next month was going to be a little bit of a struggle for me to trade anyways, because we are going to get daylight savings, switching the market open to the market opening an hour later for me because I live in Arizona and we don't go off daylight savings. So the market would open at 7:30 a.m. instead of 6:30 a.m., which would be a great thing. But I am pet sitting. I have to go check in on dog and two cats at 7:30 a.m. for like the next month or so. So I would have had to have been trading from my phone for I don't even know how long that job is going to last. So that would have not been good for my trading. I have not been able to really put the time and energy into my trading that I would have liked. The thing that got me to see profitability, the back testing I was doing, the patience that I was giving trading, the focus that I had on trading every day that I stepped into the markets, I wasn't able to give that for these past 2 months. And it showed. It showed in my trading. So that's why I want to take a break. I want to take a break to fully reset my mindset, to get done with this job that I have to go to at 7:30 in the morning and wait till the next year. My plan is to take off November completely. No trading at all. I don't want to look at the charts. I'm not going to back test. I'm not going to do anything. Um I probably will still make YouTube videos, but nothing chart related. No trading view at all for November. And then for December, since December is going to be a slow month in the charts anyways in the markets, I'm going to just devote December to back testing only. I'm going to stay off the live markets. I'm going to regain my confidence and my conviction in my skills and my ability. And I'm going to do that by back testing. Because that's what got me to be a confident, consistent trader in the past. And I stepped away from that because I had other things that I needed to focus on. And it showed in my lack of confidence in my trading and in my inability to be patient and know that I was waiting for a certain setup. And it's been a struggle. It's been a real struggle. Um ah I've had all day to think about this, and it's been painful, man, because I wanted this shit so bad for 2 years straight, 2.5 years straight. I wanted it so bad, and I thought that it would happen. I really thought it would happen, and it's looking like it's not even gonna happen. Well, it's not gonna happen through this year. At the start of this year, I thought, oh, I'll definitely be a profitable trader. I'll definitely make money from trading by the end of this year, which is what I said the year before, and I'm probably gonna say it the start of next year as well. This shit is difficult. This shit is really fucking hard. So I'm gonna completely focus this next month into building my business, building my dog sitting business to the point where I can I can do one job at a time. Because right now I'm doing multiple jobs. I'm working for another company dog sitting. I'm also working as a soccer referee. I'm working multiple jobs, and my time is just being displaced all around, and I can't do what I really want to do. But I'm making a lot of money, but I need to grow my business, my dog sitting business, to the point where it pays for everything and I can do one job at a time. All I have to do is come to somebody's house, stay the night, and I get paid for it. So right now my goal is being able to increase that by completing certifications, getting more clients, raising my prices, doing that so my main job is literally just me being at the house. Right now I'm dog sitting, being at the house, staying the night, walking the dog in the morning, doing everything I need to, but also being able to be at my computer, focus on the charts, being able to backtest, having way more time to backtest because I have no fucking time to backtest anymore. I have no time. I'm constantly doing stuff, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating when I see my trading suffering this bad. It's really fucking frustrating because I've worked so hard, and to see it just slip away like that after finally seeing profitability, seeing it slip away was really fucking difficult. Um, but yeah, I'm going to take a break. So the last thing that I wanted to do was go over the trade that I took today that actually blew my Apex 300K account and caused me to decide to take this break, which hopefully will do wonders for me and my mental state. But let's go over the trade I took, the loss that I took, of course, and see if it was even a bad trade. Um, Market open here. Okay. Replay. So what was I looking at coming into market open? This low was pretty obvious. I wanted to see this low get taken. We are clearly drawing to there. But I wanted to see if we first were going to retrace up into these imbalances first, boom, to then go down, or if we were going to sweep first, maybe sweep, come up off of it, and then rebalance into these inefficiencies and then either go higher or lower from here. Or if we were just going to get straight displacement through it, just straight dump, and I wouldn't touch anything. So, market opens. Immediately we dump, take out that low. But instead of getting continuation lower, instead of continuing to displace lower, we immediately come back up, telling me, okay, I want to see us go higher. The draw on liquidity is obviously higher. Now, that could be just this imbalance, but what I was looking at was we had equal highs, and generated buy side liquidity. Hold on. Generated buy side liquidity with these equal highs. So to me, this looked like original consolidation. Let's make it yellow. This looked like sell side of the curve. Boom. To then see changing the state of delivery. Changing the state of delivery right there. We get clear displacement, creating a breaker block right here. Bullish for value gaps. This looks really clear that we draw to here. So what do? After this move up, we start to consolidate, generating buy side liquidity within here. Buy side liquidity gets put in place, come down, continuing to generate more buy side liquidity, rebalancing into this bullish inefficiency. Wait for it, boom. We get this move up into, hold on, up through this bearish fair value gap, creating a inverse fair value gap. And this is where I take my entry. Entered here, stop loss was here, and I was targeting all the way up here. And obviously I was going to take most of it off at this internal high. Boom. From there, starts to displace up, but we don't take this high. So I leave my stop loss where it is. I don't touch anything. We come down, almost stop me out. We actually end up putting in a bullish SMT. Bullish SMT here. Boom. We come up again, get another change in the state here. This looks good. We had also a 5-minute change. This was a 5-minute change in the state off of a 5-minute fair value gap, inverse fair value gap, breaker block, higher time frame change in the state on the 15-minute time frame. This looks really good to me. This looks pretty clear. We're going to at least go to this internal high. We reverse. Bang. Reverse. Straight to my stop loss. And from here, okay, we swept this low. I mean, I was done here, but we swept this low. Started to reverse off of it, and then we came all the way back down, I think. Yeah, came all the way back down. But look at all this generated buy-side liquidity. This looks so clear that we still go through this, I think. I think we put in a bullish SMT. No, we don't. Price takes that anyways. But we have so much generated buy-side liquidity, and I'm not going to trade tomorrow because I'm taking a break from trading, but I would still want to see us get a move through this. This looks pretty clear. This was original consolidation. Yeah, let's clear some of this. If I had a bias coming into tomorrow, this is what I would be looking for, but I'm not going to trade tomorrow, like I said. Starting my break tomorrow, or today. I'm not even going to trade tomorrow, but this looks pretty damn clear. Original consolidation, first leg down, reconsolidate, generate more liquidity, second leg down, sweep out internal, displacement up. Let's see, do we get like an inverse? Here's a 1 hour change in the state. Inverse for value gap. Boom. I would expect to move through this. Oh, yeah, that looks nice on NQ. Boom. Oh, yeah, that is clean. Changing the state. I'd want to see a pullback. Pull back to here. Change the state. Manipulation up through back to all-time highs. But, I mean, that's all I have. I still think it's a good trade. I don't mind the trade at all. I had clear reasoning to take the trade. We just wanted to go lower again. We wanted to have the second leg down that I didn't wait for. But, man, that one hurt. That one hurt pretty bad. And I need this break. I think it's going to do wonders for myself, my trading, my business, my YouTube videos. I have a YouTube video coming out pretty soon of an actual edited video that I made. Not just me ranting. But, yeah, if you're struggling as well, maybe take a break for the end of the year. Just take 2 months off. We're in all-time highs. The year is almost done. It's going to be probably pretty shitty price action anyways. If you're struggling, maybe just take these 2 months off. recalibrate, focus on getting money, get your mindset reset, and come into the next year ready to learn, not to make money. So that's all I have to say. And well, I'm not going to make a trade recap for a while, but I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.